Hi everyone, it's Ange with Every Dime Counts, and today I've put together a video for you for beginning steps to make homemade cold process soap. We're going to go over safety precautions first, because when you make homemade soap, it requires that you use sodium hydroxide, also known as lye. You need to know how to handle your sodium hydroxide because it is dangerous if you use it improperly. So this is the lye that I use. It's Essential Depot. They are definitely a reliable source to get your sodium hydroxide at. Notice right on there, right above my thumb, that it says Soapmaking. But you'll also notice up here that it says drain cleaner. Well, that doesn't mean that you can go to any hardware store and just pick up some Drano. We're looking for pure lye, something that's going to be perfectly safe in our soap. So you want to make sure that you get it from a reliable source. All the recipes that you're going to find online are going to be done by a digital weighted measurement, not a volume measurement. So you can't put 2 ounces in a cup and be like, yep, I got 2 ounces. No, you have to weigh out 2 ounces. So you want to find a scale that you can switch between ounces. We've got pounds there, milliliters, grams. So whatever recipe that you're working with, if it calls for grams, you want to make sure that your scale is set to grams. If you're working with ounces, you want to make sure that your scale is set to ounces before you do any of your measurements. So that is a must, a digital scale. Get yourself a pair of gloves, whether they be nitrile gloves, latex gloves, vinyl gloves, or a good set of dishwashing gloves. And my tip for you is to get them one size bigger. I like to mix my lye, have my gloves on, wait for my lye to cool, and while that's happening, I can easily slip my gloves off, set them down, save them for later, so when my lye's ready to go into the oils, I can just put the gloves back on with ease. Goggles are a must. Even if you wear corrective lenses, it's always a good idea to get goggles that have the side protector so nothing splashes up in and around your corrective frames. Is distilled water, because we do not know what is in our tap water. Oh, I forgot to mention, we use plastic. Number 5 plastic is recommended. We do not use glass because we never want to take the chance of it heating up so fast that the glass can't temper and it shatters. So plastic is always your best choice. So I just wanted to show you what I meant by number 5 plastics. As you can see, they come in all different sizes. But all of these containers have the number 5 printed on the bottom, so it's easy to know which ones are safe for soap. If I can get it for you, right there, number 5. Apple cider vinegar, and you're probably wondering, why the heck do you have apple cider vinegar? That doesn't go in soap. Well, apple cider vinegar is for my cleanup. In my case, I work on my everyday stove, and I don't want to take any chances of having any little flakes of lye anywhere or little droplets of lye water anywhere, so I wipe all my work surfaces down with a vinegar solution. Vinegar will neutralize the lye, bring it to its flash point, the hottest it will get, and neutralize it. And then you can wipe it down, and it will be safe to work on or cook on the next day or whatever you need to use it for. But yeah, apple cider vinegar neutralizes your lye. If you do get lye on your skin, flush it with water, 2 to 3 minutes. You should be all set. If the itching or the burning persists, then I would suggest going to the emergency room and getting it taken care of. They have a solution there that can also neutralize it. Apple cider vinegar, work surfaces only. It's important that you have proper ventilation and that there are no pets or children around. Face mask is optional, but I use the vent fan on my stove. If you're near a window and can open that, as long as you have good ventilation, I would say that you don't need to wear this. You can if you want to, but I don't. But my first 3 batches of soap I did because I was so nervous and intimidating. But let me tell you, extremely fun once you get over the fear of using sodium hydroxide. So it's really intimidating at first when you watch all these videos and you're like, oh my God, lye is poisonous, it's a caustic soda, like it can cause burns, and I'm like, why would I want to put that on my body? Well, in another video, we'll talk about how the process of NaOH, sodium hydroxide, is saponified in your oils, and that's how it becomes soap. So I hope you guys took something away from this video today, and just remember, every dime counts, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.